Well, thanks for being patient, everybody. Here's an update on my basement. As you can tell, I have got a lot of work done this summer. Got all the framing done, all the frost walls are in. I've done insulation and poly in the frost walls. I'm just roughing in the electrical right now. But, things are a mess and a disaster down here. But the biggest issue I'm having right now is my fish tanks. So I have the 120 here, the 20 gallon grow out, and then the 30 gallon planted. And I kind of just threw everything in the corner here, which will become a closet. But I have to get these tanks out of here. I thought that I could maybe shuffle stuff around during the build, but I was delusional and I can't. And then the 6-foot 120s here in the middle of what will be my office / another bedroom. And it is right in the way of absolutely everything. As you can see, the Tropheus are breeding like crazy still. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. There's a whole bunch of fry. No, they're not out right now. But I have, oh yeah, there's one. Where did he go? But I have a whole bunch of females holding in here. And so, like that one is, see if it'll face the camera. Their color's been really bad lately. I don't know. I've been keeping up with my water changes on this tank, but they've colored down, and I don't know if the sex ratios have gone bad or what. But the sad thing is that I have to get rid of this tank. It's got to go. So I tried selling this system, and I kept reducing the price, and I eventually have somebody interested in it for $750, and that's for everything. So this tank is a dream tank. I put so much love and effort into it, but my family's coming first. I got to get this basement development done because we have another baby on the way and we need the space. And so I'm getting rid of this thing. And then thankfully my parents are going to let me bust up these 3 tanks. They kind of have room in their basement, so I'm going to try and move these 3 tanks to their place. But I even have to take out my water change station here. I plumbed this in and I tied it in to my laundry lines right there. I just teed them off, and I use these valves to control the temperature. So I just open up hot and cold, open this up, open that up, and I'm doing water changes. It's a sweet system, but again, I have to drywall and everything here, so this has to come out. So I'm not going to be able to do dry water changes down here. So my dreams of being a continual fish keeper are dying rather quickly. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. Is I got to get these out really soon here so I can finish work. And unfortunately, for the time being, this tank is getting sold, and hopefully that happens within the next couple of days because I got to keep moving on this development. As far as health and everything, man, the tanks have been somewhat neglected. Like, I have spent 0 time and attention on them. Typically in my old videos, these are right beside my office, and I pay a lot of attention to them. Well, I have been paying almost no attention, but the colors are still great for these Pseudotropheus celosi. And as you can tell, when I've had an extra hour to spare, I've stripped a little bit of fry out, and I have tons of celosi fry. And it's hard to tell, but there's females holding all the time in this tank. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And like I said, in the 120 over here, they are reproducing like crazy too. But I haven't been able to catch a lot of fry in this one. So a lot of them I think have been predated by the older ones. But still, the colony is huge. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to catch a glimpse of these little fry. There's one, you can see them right there. Picking algae off the rock. It's actually a pretty good shot there. But as far as equipment, I gotta give it, I mean, I'm not paid by Fluval, but man, this FX6, like, it is such an awesome system. Just the other day, I noticed that my flow rate was really bad. And I have those blue fine Fluval filter pads. And I just unplug the thing, pop those out, take it upstairs to my kitchen sink, open it up. Like, it's such a fast, easy maintenance system. And it flows a ton of water, and it's unbelievably quiet. I mean, again, I'm not paid by Fluval, but I just sing their praise for this FX6 all day long. And hopefully with the money I'm getting from this, I'm going to put an FX6 on that 120 and get rid of the two canister filters I have on that one. An Eheim G90 and a Fluval F or 406. Get rid of those two. And maybe just do an FX6 with the hang-on back. But there's a quick update for you guys. I do have some videos in mind when I'm going to be tearing this down and moving fish and doing some other things. I got some good ideas for maintenance and traveling with fish and stuff. So yeah, stick with me here. Stay tuned for some content. And I actually was contacted by a company that sells equipment, and they want to ship me some stuff and have me review it. So don't know when that's going to be arriving, but hopefully soon here, and I can start getting some more content out. As I was editing this video, I noticed that the longer I was in front of the tank, the better and better the Tropheus color was getting. Let me know in the comments if you guys noticed that too, and go back and watch the start, how they're really dull and they're starting to brighten up now. Kind of weird, I never noticed that. Thanks again, you guys, for watching, and I hope all is well, and I will see you sooner rather than later in the next video.